Most people run from pain. They numb it, avoid it, distract themselves from it, pretend it isn't there. They'll bury themselves in entertainment, cheap dopamine, alcohol, meaningless conversations, temporary escapes just to avoid sitting in the weight of their own discomfort. But what they don't realize is that pain is one of the most valuable assets they have. It's a teacher, a motivator, a sharpening tool. Every person you've ever admired, every person who built a meaningful life, every person who clawed their way from nothing to something did it through pain. They weren't handed their strength, they forged it in the dark, in the hard seasons, in the lonely nights. In the moments when giving up felt easier than continuing, pain forces you to confront yourself. It strips away the surface level nonsense and shows you what you're made of. And most people never tap into it because they've been conditioned to see pain as the enemy, not the ally it is. Your pain is proof you're still alive. It's proof you still care. It's proof you have standard, and it's one of the most reliable guides you have if you learn how to use it. Because pain exposes weakness. It reveals the cracks in your character, the lies you tell yourself, the areas you've been neglecting. It shows you where you're out of alignment, and if you listen to it instead of running from it, it'll point you in the direction you need to go. Pain isn't random. It's a message, and the more you numb it, the louder it gets. Until one day it turns into regret, and by then it's too late. So stop avoiding it, lean into it, study it. Ask yourself what it's trying to teach you. Most people underestimate what they can endure. They experience a little pain and immediately search for an exit, but you're capable of handling far more than you think. Physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, it all feels unbearable until you bear it. And every time you survive it, you get a little stronger, a little harder to break, a little more unshakable. Pain expands your capacity, it builds resilience, it sharpens your focus, it clarifies your priorities. It reminds you what matters. The happiest, most grounded people aren't the ones who avoid suffering. They're the ones who've walked through it, faced it, made peace with it, and came out on the other side with scars that tell a story. The key is to stop viewing pain as punishment and start viewing it as preparation. Life isn't out to get you. It's trying to shape you. Every setback, every heartbreak, every loss, every failure is a chance to sharpen your edge, to develop qualities you wouldn't build in comfort. Patience, discipline, toughness, humility, perspective. Every person who's ever accomplished anything great carries pain in their history, and the difference between them and everyone else is that they refused to let it break them. They used it. They made it fuel. They turned it into art, businesses, movements, philosophies. They didn't numb it. They studied it. They asked themselves what the pain was revealing about their character, their habits, their environment, and then they made changes. Your pain is personal. What breaks you might not break the next man. What feels unbearable to you might be light. Work to someone else, and that's fine. It's not about comparison. It's about using what's been dealt to you, about squeezing every drop of wisdom, grit, and growth from it, about refusing to let it be wasted. Pain can either be the thing that stops you or the thing that forges you. It can either be the excuse you hide behind or the weapon you wield, and the choice is always yours. The world's soft now. It teaches you to run from anything uncomfortable, to medicate your emotions, to avoid confrontation, to chase easy wins. And that's why most people live lives of quiet desperation, shallow, directionless, fragile, because they've never built themselves in the fire. But you don't have to. Be one of them. You can decide today that your pain won't be wasted, that you'll use it as fuel, that you'll turn it into something, that you'll let it sharpen you, harden you, and build you into a man who's not easily shaken. And the way you do that is by facing it head on, by sitting in it, by asking yourself what it's trying to show you, by letting it break the weak parts of you and replace them with something stronger. Stop numbing it. Stop avoiding it. Stop pretending it's not there. Pain is your superpower. It's your reminder that you're alive, that you have work to do, that you're not finished. Yet, you sit